this video, I would like to talk about 5 things that I learned about work-life balance as a work-from-home mom. So I've always had 2 dreams: to have a big family and to become an entrepreneur. And actually the third one would be to travel around the world. Once I came back home to visit my family and found a note that I wrote to myself when I was 13 years old, and basically all the dreams that I have that I need to achieve before 28 years old, which is next year. And basically I wanted to have a lot. I wanted to be an agency owner, funny enough. I wanted to have international friends, travel the world, have a great partner, and likely I worked very hard to achieve most of these things. And basically right now I'm a mom of a 1.5-year-old, have a remote work, an agency, and basically about to be a mom of a little girl, Lua. So those are the things that you can imagine is very difficult to combine. And when I was dreaming about my future life, I couldn't imagine that there would be such a thing as a remote work. I don't remember writing it down, so I was surprised finding it, but I remember the feeling of like that all is kind of impossible to have, but I'm gonna just dream about it. So yeah, basically since I started my agency in 2019, 4 years ago, I've been pregnant for about 1.5 years, traveling the world, non-stopping. Even after the pandemic, we were basically the first ones who were traveling with my husband. So here are 5 things that I learned from my journey so far. And the first one would be to never stop learning to delegate, because I believe that delegation is the most important skill at work, especially as a manager. Of course, if you're working from home and you're working for a company, this might be not the first one, but I believe in your personal life it is, because as a work from home parent, you need to learn how to delegate things to help you with the baby, to help you, like for example, with the nanny or with the cleaning in the house. It's all very necessary, because otherwise it is not possible to do it all by yourself. The lesson number 1 is that there are actually natural deadlines. And for example, when you're pregnant, you have every task coming with a due date already, which is your due date when you're gonna have a baby. So yeah, every task comes with a deadline. That's kind of like comfortable, but a little bit of pressure sometimes you could feel. But yeah, anyways, that is something that is happening. Number 3 would be that actually it's very important to settle an example for yourself, because it might feel like it's not possible to do it all. For example, like the dreams that you put and the goals that you set. In my case, as I said, like I wasn't sure if it's possible to travel with the baby, to continue living the life I was living before. And so what actually helped me a lot is YouTube. I found an example of a digital nomad family with 3 kids that were traveling around the world for many years. They traveled basically almost the whole planet, which is very impressive. And then I thought, okay, if they can do it while working as well, then we can do a lot of things while working way more with my husband. So setting an example is extremely crucial. The number 4 would be to listen to your body. When you want to sleep, the best thing to do is to sleep. When you want to eat, you're hungry, eat. And when you are good, you're energized, work. That's the best thing, really. And while being pregnant and postpartum, listen to my body and to how hormonal I am today helped me a lot. So, and the last one is to enhance your creativity with breaks. Actually, sometimes the best thing to do is to take a break and to relax a little bit with your family. This is one amazing thing about remote work that is so possible. You can just go and take 5 minutes break and get more ideas for what you're doing. So that's something that was always helping me. And when I analyzed my day, I realized that the beginning of the day, when I spend time with my son, and these small breaks give me a crazy amount of energy. So I started to do it way more, and there's nothing bad about breaks. They actually help you a lot. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you found this video useful, and tell me please if you're working from home or you have online business. I would love to chat about your experience. See you next time.